Oh, a bit of a different one. That is so weird. What is going on? Anyway, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Millennial Gamer. I'm your host, James, and welcome back as we're back at it again with PlayStation 1 demos from the official PlayStation 1 magazine here in the UK. Back in the day, we are on number 38. Now, I have never had demos this old, nor have I ever played on demo discs, these discs specifically, this old. So this is the first time I'm seeing this. So weird. Anyway, do excuse my face. I am so badly sunburnt. I'm very badly burnt. Look how red my nose is. Oh, it's awful, innit? It's so bad. Anyway, I've decided to go further back. I saw the case for this one. I was looking through all my demos that I've got, and I just saw his face. Him there. That guy there. Sir Daniel Fortescue. So let's see what we got going on here. Obviously, we're going to get to play Medieval. We've got Abe's Exodus as a game. We have 9 demos that we can play on this one. We've got Net Euros. Haunted Maze. I don't know what Net Euros is. Crash Bandicoot 3 video. Whoa. Unholy Wars. Not Holy Wars by Megadeth. No One Can Stop Mr. Domino. Medieval. That's the first one we're going to play today, I think. Fluid. ISS Pro 98, whatever the hell that is. B-Movie. Blast Radius. Link version. And then Abe's Exodus. So, without further ado, let's get straight into this. I don't know if we're just going to watch any videos or anything. We're going to make this a big one. We're going to play Medieval, and then we're going to watch the video for Crash Bandicoot 3, because I think, let's get straight into it. I haven't played some demos in a while because I've been playing Toy Story 2, which you should check out. I'll leave at the end of the video, or I'll pop them in the description below, because I'm having an absolute blast with that game. You ready? It's the poster boy for this disc, so let's do it. Medieval. Man, this game is very close to my heart. Very close to my heart. I have played the original version on the channel. It was the second ever playthrough I ever did on this channel 5 years ago. I've also played the PlayStation 4 remake on the channel. You should go and check out both versions of it because it's so good. Like, I'm very proud of those videos. Very proud of those. I'm proud of those playthroughs. I just love it. It just makes my heart tingle. I would play the whole version again right now. The original, obviously. Because I love it so much. Hell yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, here we go. We're going to go new game. I used to play a demo. It wasn't off this disc. I can't remember where it was from. But with my very young brother, well, he was young at the time, Stephen. Hello if you're watching, Stephen. And there's a very specific bit in the intro where a zombie comes out of the grave and goes, "Whoa!" And it used to scare the crap out of him. Fire! Oh god, that death sound though. That death sound. Oh, I'd play it again. I actually really want to. It's a problem with these demos. I want to play it again, but I've already played those games. I've got more games to play. Dan's Crypt. So first you got to talk to these boys.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortescue. See?
I reference this playthrough so much on my channel.
Who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better.
We knows better. Do you think that's how they recorded it? Just like that?
Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok. and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
So the first 3 playthroughs I ever played on the channel were Super Mario 64, Medieval, and Red Faction for the PlayStation 2. Like, you should definitely check them out. Right, I need to remember what I'm doing here. Yeah, there you go. Doing a couple of slashes. Then we go this way. I think this might be a timed situation, so I need to get a jog on here. Come on, Dan. Sir Daniel Fortescue. There's a road near my way called Fortescue Road, which is pretty weird. I've been playing this game over 20 years. Over 20 years. Give me the knives. How do we... There you go. See, it all comes back. It's all coming back to me. Collect those. And we're off. Yeah, I used to play this so much with my little brother. This is when he was just used to, like, kind of just getting to grips with games as well. Maybe I shouldn't have been playing a zombie game with him, but it's like a Tim Burton style zombie. It's not like a big scary zombie game. Come on now. The demo I played was not this, though. So, I wonder how much of the game this demo is going to give us. Is it like the Toy Story demo, where we get basically just the entire first level? I hope so, because they're not very long, these levels. Anywho, let's absolutely rip through this. Okay. I know a guy does jump up here. Is it better to use the D-pad? Because it's an old game. How do you block again? Oh, the triangle is such a weird button to block with. I'm having to sort of arc my finger over really weird like that. Very strange. Strange design choice. I should be excellent at this game because I've been playing it for so long. Let's get a nice build up here. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Yes, come on. I'm going to do this without getting hit, right? Oh, it's so nice to just play this game again. Even though it's just the demo. Just the sound effects, everything. And I 100%ed it both times. In this version and the PlayStation 4 version, which I did enjoy a lot. Got a bit tedious towards the end, collecting all the souls. You'll know what I mean if you've played it. And if you haven't, you should check out my playthrough below. I'm very proud of those playthroughs, very proud. It was my first step into recording videos, like gaming videos, recording videos for YouTube, to be fair. That's something I'd never ever done, really, not properly. Like, I dabbled here and there, like everybody has. Yes, get wrecked, you see? When you hit them, their souls fly out, and then eventually... Is my head in the way? If my head's in the way, I will move out of the way, I promise. But you see there's a chalice? You're collecting souls and building the chalice. In each level, there is a chalice to collect. In fact, you can see it right there. But you can't collect it until you get 100% of the chalice. So, you have to basically... It involves a lot of backtracking, and sometimes the chalice is just, like, hidden or just out of reach. Oh, I got hit! I'm not having that. Ooh. Yeah, you have no idea how much this game means to me. It's nostalgia, but it's also time I spent with my little brother that, you know, time I cherish a lot. Oh! Get wrecked. And we're nearly done collecting all the chalice here. You see, this is just the first kind of puzzle where it's like, oh, you've got to turn the statue in order to do the thing, to open the thing there. And that book, I'm not reading any of the books because I'm describing to you what we're doing anyway. See those little hands? So in Medieval 2, you can actually put Dan's head on those hands and like walk around with him. That's a game I've got to get to at some point. Feels like my destiny to play Medieval 2 because I've played Medieval 1. Chalice can now be collected. Yeah, the demo I used to play with my little brother was timed. So we used to try and see how quick we could get through the levels. This doesn't seem timed. It seems like it's given us a set number of stuff we can do. which is good. Yes, that takes you to the Hall of Heroes, where you meet you meet the warriors in the Hall of Heroes. You meet the heroes, and they each give you special weapons. I did this as a concept for Dungeons & Dragons once. I had everyone sort of wake up and they were undead and they were building back their memories and go into the Hall of Heroes, where I used to play some of the heroes. Oh, I got hit, but I still took all of them out, which is good. Then there's a head here where you can buy stuff from, right? Yeah, that's the one. Click this, I'm sure we're going to get ambushed. Oh! Oh! Even though I played this not long ago, it was 5 years ago since I started my channel, which is crazy talk. I still feel that massive sense of nostalgia for this game. And now I have nostalgia for it playing it on the channel. It's actually one of my... they say you shouldn't watch your own stuff through vanity, but I don't believe in that. I think it's good to watch your own stuff. It gives you a sense of where you've come from. But it's one of my favourite playthroughs to watch back. I'm very proud of it. Again, you should watch it. It's in the description below. Or it's at the end of this video. That's the best way. That'll be the best way to get it. I know what I'm saying. Kioi! Right, we're actually coming up to the end of this level now. We don't have to use our shield. We should use our shield. We've been hit, and I'm not even using... And I've got some more shield here. Is it just going to give us this level, do you think? So there's a level called Return to the Graveyard, where you eventually come back from this door. And you can actually go down in this river there and go along the river to a secret area. It's a secret. Let's speak to our boy here.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Oh, the voice acting is so good in this game. Honestly, so good. So that's the end of that. Is that going to be the end of the demo? No, it does let us go to the Hall of Heroes, which is cool. So how long is this demo going to be then? Okay. We get a speech?
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
That's what you gotta do. I'll give you a tour of the Hall of Heroes. So the first hero we meet is here. It's Canny Tim. But we don't wanna speak to him yet. I wanna go through. So there's Canny Tim. That's Woden the Mighty. Oh, I'm testing myself here. That's what's his name? He gives you the Warhammer, which is so good. I can't remember his name. Damn. But eventually, if you don't remember his name, let me know in the comments. I'll probably figure it out straight after this. But eventually you go upstairs where there are more heroes, but you can't at the moment because it's ghostly. And each hero gives you their specific weapon. Stanya Ironhewer. Got it. That's your name. Where is he? Stanya Ironhewer. Yeah, and I played these characters as in my D&D game. I'll describe it more in a minute. Let's go and speak to Canny Tim first.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim.
Canny Tim?
Does the battle go well?
Not too good.
Fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and it can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Galamir. After you were slain, I shot Zarek's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Yes, I will accept.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir.
I've done that noise for a specific reason. You'll see in a minute.
Goodbye. sir.
There it is. Oh, that's so legendary and like between me and my brother. Now we have a crossbow bobo. And it literally ricochets. See? Amazing. Oh, I got a feeling the demo's going to end here, though. I think in the demo we played, it started you straight from the graveyard. So this must be a bit of a longer demo, which is really good. It might be the whole video here. Oh, it's opening the next section. It's not going to let us go to the Hilltop Mausoleum. Surely not. Cemetery Hill. Cemetery Gates by Pantera. A once great band who have just had their reputation tarnished by the remaining members. I've played this a million times and I'm still enraptured by it.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis. I'm very impressed with this level specifically. Let me get my sword back out, because there's not actually a lot to this level. Like, it's not a very big play space, yet they cram in so much into this level, which is so, like, the way they do it is just awesome. Watch this. You hit this and it basically goes boom, and it gives you all of their souls. Your soul is forfeit. Look at all the zombie bits. Oh, it was timed. Yeah. Battle with an arsenal of fiendish weapons. Free roaming 3D environments that will strike fear into the bravest players. Spectacular lighting effects. Oh yeah, I suppose it does. And challenging the power of the darkness and untold magic. Beware, there are various ghoulish enemies waiting to... It's behind my head anyway, don't worry about it. Jaw-dropping production of magic, Galamere, and spooky adventures. Ah, and there it is. That's the end. Amazing. Bringing us back to this weird screen. Again, I've never played demos or these demo discs that are this old before. I've never gone back this far. So to see this is so alien to me, which is weird and kind of ironic because there's an alien on the screen right now. But anyway, do you know what? I'm actually going to leave this video here because I believe that's good enough for a whole video. Oh, my heart flutters with Sir Daniel Fortescue and Medieval. It's such a big part of my life. For many different reasons. One, because I used to play it with my brother over and over and over again. Two, because I played it for the channel. It was one of my first playthroughs ever, and I'm very proud to have completed it. 100%. I got every single chalice, which is what you got to do to 100% it. You got to get every chalice, every weapon before getting to the end. And then you get the really good ending where you see Daniel Fortescue try to drink a goblet and it falls down his chest because he hasn't got a bottom jaw, which is just so good. But three, I based a D&D campaign off of it. And I had the Hall of Heroes, and everyone was this undead sort of creature that was discovering their past as they went through, and the more good deeds they did, the more I allowed them to go to the Hall of Heroes in between sort of areas, which was, I thought, a really cool idea. And I got to play some of the enemies and the puzzles and the NPCs of this game, which I'm very proud of that. It ended a bit abruptly, unfortunately, because I was just struggling at the time. But yeah, and I ran a whole damn D&D campaign based off Zarek and everything. Oh man, if you do want to watch my original playthrough of Medieval, I'm going to leave it at the end of this video for you to watch. It'll be in the description below as well. Along with that is the playthrough of the PlayStation 4 version of this game, which is also very good and has got its merits. And there's also a very special secret if you 100% complete that, which I did. I completed that all the way through as well. So great, so iconic, so nostalgic. Absolutely love it.
Anyway, that's the first demo done on this one. I don't know where we're going to go from here, but yeah, that was just great. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, then please support the channel by hitting the subscribe button, then click the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because it really helps with the channel, but more importantly, remember to always take it easy.